God put in my heart today to talk about unforgiveness. And what are you allowing to harbor in your heart? What ships are you allowing to dock there? And the ships being your thoughts and past events that you've allowed to stay in your heart and allow you to have a bitter attitude. I know God's saying in my heart today that you got to forgive that person that wronged you. Forgive the person in the past that hurt you. Like, you got to realize people do change. Not all people change, but I don't know, who can you reach out to today and forgive? What are you allowing to stay in your heart that's making, literally affecting every situation and circumstance that you're dealing with? Like, you subconsciously you don't know it, but it's actually affecting everything that you do by holding this grudge or this hate or jealousy or envy or anything that you're allowing to stay in your heart, and it cripples you. And the way that you act and the way that you live, it steals your joy in a sense. But what are you harboring in your heart? What are you allowing? What ships are you allowing to dock there? What ship can you let sail today? You know, everything is a ripple effect. Who has God put in your heart today that you can call and make their day, that you can call and forgive that person and show them that you love them and reach out to them? Like I say, you can't expect anything back from anybody. You just got to love them. Love them and show them love, you know? All you can do is love them and let God sort them out. You know, to serve is to love, and to love is to serve Jesus, you know? So keep your heart right and let everything go the way the Lord's asking you to let it go. You know, and if you just analyze what's in your heart today. Who can you forgive? You know, everyone, some people don't change, but everyone can change if you let God in their heart. You know, I used to be the most hateful person, and I'm sure people still don't forgive me and won't forgive me for things that I did in the past, but I can tell you today that I'm new. Every day that I'm changing, I'm a new creation, and that's the glory of knowing Jesus, is that when he gets in your heart, he changes you every day. But thank God that Jesus is the same yesterday, today, and forevermore. And I don't know, whatever you're justifying in your heart why you can't forgive that person, you know, picture Jesus who was on that cross, and he could have called a legion of angels to save him, but he didn't. He didn't call him. He saw the finished works. He saw us. He saw that all the people he's going to help in our, you know, up to this till today. So you got to realize that you got to let go. And he said, "Forgive them, for they do not know." And like, that was the ultimate act of forgiveness towards us and compassion. You know, and like Jesus, I think it was Jesus that illustrated a picture of the king that allowed his servant. He forgave his servant for owing him like 10,000 gold pieces, and but then that servant went and scolded another servant that owed him money. Then that king cast him in prison. Like, you got to forgive yourself and forgive the person that hurt you. And I know a lot, we all go through things and circumstances, like we try to justify in our head, why can't I forgive that person? I don't know, they do this, and that. Like, nah, just let it go. You're allowing it to make your life bitter, and it changes the way that you act and think. Little do you know. So who can you reach out to today and forgive? Who can you reach out to and tell them you love them? And, you know, just take the benefit, take the high road. You know, like I said, some people change and some people don't. You got to realize that anything's possible with God. So you just take the step and forgive that person. Even if you can't get a hold of them, forgive them in your heart. But if you can get a hold of them, forgive them. And, you know, people change. I'm a perfect example of that. I used to be a very, very hateful person, but by the grace of God, I'm joyous now. And just keep your mind right. And what ships are you allowing to dock in your heart? What ships can you let sail today? You know, that's the spiritual food of thought for the day. I'm gonna allow you to chomp on that, and you guys have a blessed day.